Hey y'all. So I did post a video earlier, but I feel like it wasn't meant for me to post it. Before I did put that post up, I came across another story of a dream that I had, and I'm looking at it right now as we speak. And I feel like this is like confirmation, and I should have posted this, and it's been like on my mind throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and share it really quick. So this dream was May the 7th, 2018. Okay? And here's what I remember out of my dream. There was a man with a fire stick. He was coming for one baby. I seen the baby that the man was after. I picked the baby up that was wrapped up in a cloth. I took the baby to a bridge. Some way, the baby was wrapped with a very long robe. I was able to lower the baby down over the bridge and to land into this very, very small boat. I mean, the boat was like really small. There was a woman inside the boat as well with two other babies. And she looked at the baby that I lowered down to her. She unwrapped it and then wrapped the baby back up. But there were two other babies that looked to be very, very fake, as if she was going to hide the baby that this man was after, as if she knew I was coming to the bridge as well to hand the baby over to her. And I knew exactly where to go for the baby to escape. So she got away with this baby. It was much more to this dream, but this is what I could remember from the dream. Then the dream switches. The dream switched up to me being at a hotel job. I was outside with a robe on and panties only. This man was talking to another lady that had worked at this hotel with me. I started to put on a dress as he walked up to me and started to talk to me as well. Before he came to me, he was speaking to this lady that was fired from the job and rehired. So when he came up to me, what he said to me was, I could use you. I could use your beauty for my business. And as he was talking to me, big bumblebees surrounded him. And they started to sting me. This was happening as another man walked up with bug spray. And he began to spray the bugs off of me. And then I woke up. Now, when I say I feel like this was confirmation, it's because this is my first time actually like reading back through my book in a while. And when I was at work, probably like a year ago, I remember this man coming up to I actually went to go clean his room because I started off as a housekeeper at this job that I'm at now. And I'm a manager there now, but I started off as a housekeeper. I went to go clean his room, and when I went into his room, he approached me. He asked me if he could talk to me for a minute. And he was trying to pursue me to work at this company for him. And he said he can use my beauty to control these men. And it's an underground jail cell that he was telling me about. He also was telling me about a double Bible and telling me that he said that he can feel a spiritual beam coming off of my body. Like he knew that I was a Christian and he could tell that I was a good person, and he said, you can take advantage of that and be able to control these men with your beauty. But he has so much to say, and I was like really stuck. He told me I could make $1 million an hour if I was to sign off and work with him for the government underground with these people that eats people alive, and they have bad spirits on them that can jump onto another person's body, and they actually are shackled up underground because they cannot be in the light, and you have to read a devil's Bible that's as big as a table that I never even knew about. But when I say that I feel like this was confirmation, it was really crazy talking to this man. When I left from talking to him, I've been wanting to share. This is my first time sharing it with other people besides my household. I shared it with my family members, inside of my home only. Of course, I turned his offer down, and don't want no parts of that in my life. And he showed me his woman. She started to work with him, and she became possessed, and he showed me pictures of these fly brand new cars, and he showed me his condo house, and he said that my kids can be monitored at school through a computer, and that I would be able to see everything that they was doing, and all through the government. The government got this stuff going on that we don't know about, and it's real life, and if these people would be released, and it can be really ugly out here in this world. It's already ugly, but just imagine, like, but this, I came across this earlier, and I really felt like it was meant. I really feel like it was meant for me to share this instead of sharing what I did share earlier. So I just want to get this out there before the night is over. Um, it's really interesting, and it really caught my eye because when I went to go read it, when I read this part about when I read this part about a man saying that he can use my beauty for his business, the first thing I thought about was this man at my job, at the hotel job, telling me that he can use my beauty to control these demon people underground. So I thought that I started to write about that, and I just didn't recognize it. But then no, this is not it. This dream was actually about the baby that I saved from this man that was after the baby with a burning stick with fire. Is this confirmation? Really got my eyes open. I just want to thank the Lord for everything. I want to thank the Lord for everything. Just stay woke, be alert, stay on your toes. And thank you for the wisdom and the knowledge that He's given me. And I really wanted to share that. I really feel like it was meant for me to share this. So yeah. If y'all want to hear more about this man and the things that he said, I will post it. I have to see that y'all interested first. But thank you guys for listening. Okay? Have a wonderful night. Love you all. Until next time. Good night.